Okay, so earlier today, I read you the email that I initially sent to the principal, superintendent, Board of Education, and after school coordinator for United Way. Those are the emails that I had available. That's who I sent it to. This is the reply that I received on November 17th. And this is from Mrs. Viscount, the superintendent. I've received your email dated November 12th regarding your son. I hope you understand that we prioritize student safety and will work with you regarding his educational needs. I also want to assure you that a district administrator has reviewed the video of the school United Way program on the dates in question. You had referenced October 16th and 23rd as the two possible dates that your son was approached by an older student. The administrator confirmed that all areas of the gymnasium are covered by the cameras. When I spoke with them in person, the first day when I reported it, I was told that they thought that there was some blind spots in the gym. So that's why I asked about that. The administrator also did not see any older students approached your son on the dates in question, and certainly did not see any indication that any student was sexually assaulted. Below are my responses to your specific questions, a written incident report. Response: as stated above, the district has reviewed the video of the dates you provided and found no evidence of any inappropriate conduct towards your son by anyone in the gymnasium. The district has contacted the Sebring local police department to make sure that the matter has been reported. The police department contacted them first, not the other way around. While the Sebring staff members were in attendance at United Way after school program, they were not engaged in duties for the district and were not acting as employees of the Sebring local schools at that time. However, we have spoken to each one of them and none of them saw any inappropriate conduct involving your son. If they had, they would have absolutely stopped it and reported it to the United Way and the authorities. Obviously, they didn't see it. Otherwise, obviously, they would have stopped it. Number 2, gym supervision. Staff to student ratio. On Thursdays, there are 2 United Way employees working for the United Way after school program. Of the 2, one is also an employee of Sebring local schools. Blind spot map and plan to eliminate them, cameras, mirrors, or staff repositioning. Response: the cameras have a view of every part of the gymnasium, training records on recognizing and preventing sexual behaviors in elementary settings. Any Sebring staff, I'm trying to get my computer to cooperate now. Come on. It doesn't want to scroll down. There we go. Any Sebring staff in attendance were there as employees for the United Way. However, each of them have completed training on recognizing and preventing sexual behaviors. The district has no information regarding other United Way volunteers or staff. Trauma support plan. Continued counseling with his counselor. Parent notification protocol. As the district has not yet found evidence of the assault, there are no plans to notify after-school families. In addition, any such notification would be the responsibility of the United Way, since it was the United Way after-school program, not one conducted by the Sebring local schools. That's the end of it. And there was a notice on here somewhere that it could be accessed in public records or something. But yeah. They couldn't find it on those 2 days. So therefore it didn't happen. And United Way is the one that needs to do something because they're the ones that are in charge of that program. School board policy 5517 is the bullying policy. And it says in there, anything that happens on school property is covered. So like, you know, the kids are playing on the playground, the school's not even open, and something happens, it's still on school property. They can get in trouble for it. They're responsible. They're responsible for making sure that the kids are safe. And really, this child also goes to Sebring during the day. And who's to say there isn't a child out there that hasn't come forward that this has already happened to during the school day? We don't know. They don't want to notify you. They don't want anyone to know. I'm making it known. I'm done. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why anyone, especially someone in charge of young children, would not want to make it known that this might have happened. Instead, you want to now discredit my 7-year-old. We believe kids. We stand up for kids. All of them.